And when there's only 8 out of 95, that speaks volumes. So congratulations to each one of you. And I just hope that the people of Cannon County realize how important this is and what a great job that y'all are doing. And so thank you, and may God bless you.
So let me tell you that you are very well represented in Nashville again, my friend, Senator Reeves and Representative Hale. If you all, we want to get a picture with you handing over the certificate, if we can maybe gather right here. Lauren and Laura will make the picture. Amy, won't you come on down and be in the picture as well? But thank you all very much. I'll come back as many times as you want me to for this. That's the only way I want to be back. So keep it up.
Thank you so much, Comptroller Montour. We appreciate y'all coming tonight and doing this for us. I just want to say that I thank everybody. I thank Diane and her team. I thank every office in the county. Every office in the county gets audited also, and they're a big part of it. And I think they're big congratulating also.
Yeah.
It's a together thing.
Everybody together.
And that's right. And I thank everybody.
How do y'all want to gather? Y'all want to stand commission, stand up, come up here. Art Jackson, flag.
Hey, Norm, you're a big part of this county. Yeah, and Lena.
Everybody.
Yeah.
County official, come on down. Anybody? What? You want a row to sit? Actually, how do we pull those chairs? Yeah, two people on the end in front of.
Have these folks over here to kind of either scoot in or feel free to sit and.
Judge, come on up here and have a seat.
We're gonna look at Lauren first, and then we'll look at her. So roll tide.
No.
Go ball! Go ball!
Roll on out time.
All right.
All right, I think we got it.
Thank you all very much. All right, thank y'all so much for coming and all this way to present that to us. We appreciate it so much. Appreciate y'all so much for coming tonight. We'll move on. We'll move on to number 10. Got Judge Matthew Calvin here to address the commission's concerning recovery code. Judge?
All right. All right, there we go. I'll be brief because I hear we're getting kicked off at 6:30 outside. So I want to just address you tonight. I think it was May of 2023 when I was here asking this commission to approve a recovery board. That night, you all approved that 10-0. So we started recovery board July 1st, 2023, and we're celebrating our 1-year anniversary. And I can tell you that from that point of having no program, we now have 17 active participants in the program, 2 or 3 in the pipeline waiting to come in. We have a coordinator, Mr. Chris Carter, is with me tonight. We have a full-time case manager, part-time peer support specialist. And the good news is that all comes at no local cost to taxpayers. So we're completely funded at this point by the opioid funds, the state grant program, which we just got in, and the alcohol and drug fund, which obviously is raised from fines and fees from cases. So at least at this point, I'm not saying we'll never be taxpayer funded, but at this point, it's no local cost to the taxpayers. So, I can tell you a little bit about the program. We meet on Wednesdays for docket call. They come in kind of scattered, which stage they're in. Yesterday, we had a really good day. We had our first, participant to go into the final phase, phase 5. So, we're already looking at our first graduation probably in February. It's an 18-month program. So, like for you all to come that day if you can. It's going to be a big day for Cannon County. But that's 17 people that aren't in our jail or the state prisons today because of the program. And that's not to say we don't have rough days, because recovery looks different for everybody. And some go through it with no issues, and some may relapse or have setbacks. But I hear things every week in court, like, I got to spend time with my family over the weekend. It's the first sober birthday party I've been at in years. I got to see a grandchild I haven't seen in 9 years and spend time with that grandchild. These are all things I've actually heard. I got pulled over for the first time in my life, and I wasn't worried about it. Just a tail light. But these things kind of sound silly to us, but these are big things for folks in recovery. Or, hey, I got my first real job and I'm making money. I'm scared. I'm making money. What do I do now? I'm like, well, go pay fines and fees off first. But it's heartwarming to see what's going on, the transformation that's taking place in these folks' lives. It's an honor to get to do this. And we've got a team now and family. We've got peer support specialists that are coming. We've got counselors that are coming. Jessica Duncan, obviously, as you all know, was very instrumental in getting this started. So between those folks, Assistant DA Farmer and Assistant Public Defender, Mr. Ken McKnight, it's a family, and these folks become part of this recovery court family. And I'll be honest with you, it's probably what I look forward to the most every week. It's just really something that's changing lives. And this, whether you know it or not, this is going to be part of your legacy as this commission, because you're the ones that allowed this to be started. Mr. Mitchell, you was county executive, so this is part of your legacy as a commission. So on our anniversary, I just wanted to come say thank you. Thank you for allowing us to do this, and it's just a joy of what I get to do every week. So I'm happy to answer any questions that you all may have, and I know you've got other things to get to, and I don't want to hold you up too long. But any questions on what we do in recovery?
It's a great program, and I appreciate, Judge, I appreciate your passion for it. Yes, I've been right there. I've been to a place I didn't like to see no light. But I see, I'm here most of it. I'm here every day, so I see what the program does. The program has helped folks. Jail's not for everybody. Some people need a second chance.
Well, and I think we could all agree, just sending folks to jail back and forth. At some point, that doesn't accomplish anything, and it really, financially speaking, becomes a burden on the taxpayers. So at some point, we have to think, maybe is there a different way of looking at this? And some people need to be in jail. There's some crimes. These are not violent offenders. These are not drug dealers. These are users that have a problem, and it's voluntary. They have to want to change, and if they want to change, then I tell them when they first come in, if you want to change and you're honest with me, I'll move heaven and earth to get you sober and clean. But don't come in here and lie to me about things, and I say that because I'm not just ready to put them back in jail. You got to be honest and open with us if you need help. If you relapse, tell us, we'll help you through that. And when they're honest, if they have to be sanctioned, their sanctions are much less severe. So thank you for that. Thank you for letting us do this. And I was going to talk about renovation in the courtroom. We'll do that another time. So as you can see, a lot of renovations going on in the courthouse. That's an ongoing project. Call me anytime if you have questions on that. Mr. Mitchell and I in finance are working through those issues. So if there's no questions, thank you all for letting me be here tonight.
Thank you, Judge. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, that moves us to number 11, approved resolution number 2024-9, to increase litigation taxes for general session.
I so move.
Motion to approve. I have a second. Who's second? Chris second. Any discussion? Call the roll, please.
Nathan Lane.
Yes.
Nathan Sanker.
Yes.
Karen Asher.
Yes.
Chris Singleton.
Yes.
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 Rick Brandon,
Yes.
Randy Gannon,
Yes.
Crystal Alexander.
Yes.
Is it in the budget?
Haven't added the, any of the budget to y'all. I mean, the old rate, the old. Okay, what's the name?
It's a new fee.
Yeah, it's a new fee, so.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Passes. Number 12 update for me, on the jail committee. I have minutes in there that I'm sure you got that you can look over. Now, the last meeting we had, we didn't have a quorum. So I'm gonna hold off on it till next month. I've got some news, for y'all next month. I'm sure we'll have a quorum next month. Just got it upside down this month, I guess. We just didn't have them. Everybody was busy. That's all I have is those meetings. That's what I got. Number 13, Finance Department.
Anybody have any questions on the budget? Just number one, I think, number two, we'll hold off on Greg because I think the library wanted to wait. Because that number two is the library.
Library wanted to wait
Yeah,
till next month.
so number one will be the only one we have. And these are really just monies that was in last year's budget, and we're moving the balance to this year because we didn't spend it all. Grants
Motion,
and
motion to approve resolution BA 2425X.
Second.
Motion to approve BA 2425-1, is that right, Mr. Moore?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Second, got a second? Any discussion? All in favor, aye? All opposed?
okay, and the last thing, so I got the July report today, but some of the July, what's on the July report is mostly for June. It takes me a little while to get that sorted out. So I'll email that to y'all next week. But I did give you this summary financial that I give you every month. And that, you can see that every fund came in, you know, under 100% or some well under 100%. Then you also have the cash flow, and this is for June. Like I said, I don't have July tonight, but this is all for June. So, and all the funds ended where we calculated. And then the last thing, I've got it highlighted in pink, it's an asset report, and I'm required to give this to y'all every year. This just shows you what, any asset that we buy that's cost more than $10,000, I have to enter it in the software. And this shows you by department, what was purchased for 23, 24. So, any questions on that? It's just equipment and vehicles mainly. That's all I have.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes, sir.
I would also like to thank Ms. Hickman and her staff and all elected officials
Yeah.
and their staff for this clean off.
Oh, no.
Apparently, it's a big thing.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can have him back next year
Yeah.
and not for the reason that he was here, that he was talking about.
2018, I know exactly when he said he didn't remember.
But, yeah, I appreciate everything they do.
Thank you, sir. I want to tell everyone, inform everybody that I signed the contract today, on the $57,000 grant I got from, Department of Agriculture for the rate. We'll be using that to update it. They funded it 100%. So, I'm tickled about that. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Got a motion to adjourn, and a second? All in favor, aye? All opposed?